MCSE TV. Now guys, this is my Newcastle vs Chelsea match preview because we obviously take on Newcastle tomorrow at 3 o'clock in the Premier League at St James's Park. Now guys, this is our last Premier League game of the season. I cannot believe I'm saying that. And this season feels like it's gone so quickly. And I know like it hasn't been one of the best seasons, but it is always emotional on the last day. Like, I know we've got the FA Cup final next weekend, but this is our last Premier League game of this season, which is crazy to say. So guys, I'm going to go straight in for a score prediction. I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be real. My heart's saying a draw, but I'm going to go 2-1 Chelsea. I do think we are going to concede a goal tomorrow. I think it will be very, very hard at Newcastle. It always is. It's a very hard way ground to go to. We always struggle at St James's Park and we have got a bad record there, guys. But I'm going to keep the hope and I'm going to go 2-1 Chelsea. Now, guys, obviously it depends on how Liverpool and Brighton get on and how we get on as to whether we get top 4 or not. Because obviously Brighton need to beat Liverpool and we need to win this game against Newcastle to get top 4. So it's not just dependent on what we do in this game, it's also dependent on what Liverpool do against Brighton. So that's a bit nerve-wracking, but top 4 could happen. It's a long shot, but never write anything off. But if let's say Liverpool do win, the boys just need to do it for the fans anyways. They need to win their last game of the season. Like, we want to finish the season in a good, respectable manner, considering some of the results we have had this season. And I know we've got the FA Cup final next weekend, but this is our last Premier League game of the season, guys. We want to finish the season on a high if we can, if that's possible. So guys, I'm going to go through my predicted starting 11. So I'm going to go for Courtois in goal. He should be back from injury because he was injured against Huddersfield. So I'm going to go for Courtois in goal. And then my back three will be Azpilicueta, Christensen and Rudiger. That's my favourite back three. It's the strongest we have. On the wings, I would go for Victor Moses and Marcus Alonso. In defensive midfield, I wouldn't take any risks at all. So I wouldn't play Bakayoko. I would go for Fabregas and Kante. And no disrespect to Bakayoko, but I'd just play it safe. So I'd have them two in defensive midfield. And then working up the field, in midfield, I would go for Eden Hazard and Willian. And then up front, again, I'd play it safe. I wouldn't take any risks. I'd go for Giroud up front. So guys, that is my starting 11. So comment down below, guys, who you would start tomorrow for the game. But that's my starting 11. And I feel that's the team that will win us the game if that's possible. So yeah, so guys, as I said, it's our last Premier League game of the season. So don't forget to tune in an hour before kick-off tomorrow, where I'll be bringing you both Newcastle's and Chelsea's team lineups. I'm absolutely gutted I'm not going to this game, unfortunately, guys, but nevertheless, I'm going to try and stay optimistic and confident, and I'm going to predict us, obviously, to get all 3 points. So as I said, guys, yeah, comment down below your score predictions, your predicted team lineup, and all your pre-match thoughts. How confident are you feeling for the game tomorrow? And let's go to St James's Park, end our Premier League season on a high, and get all 3 points. Come on, you Blues, up the Chelsea. Thanks.